2, 3, go.
Hello, Poetry Project.
Like, what inspires you guys to write poetry? That's my question.
The Poetry Project is an organization that prides itself in
Using poetry to build, teach, and inspire.
the communities we call home.
Through structured workshops, poetry slams, and open mics.
We create safe spaces to share our lives and tell our stories.
Since I've been in the Poetry Project, I've learned to speak up and express myself more.
Since being a part of the Poetry Project, I have been able to perform in front of artists such as Janelle Monáe.
Being a part of the Poetry Project, I've gained courage to get up in front of large crowds of people and recite my poetry.
I've learned to speak more willingly proud.
I've learned how to express my feelings and emotions through poetry.
I'm Quenisha, I'm 13.
I'm Andre, I'm 16.
I'm Candace and I'm 20.
I'm Deshawn, and I'm 14.
I'm Ariana and I'm 17.
And we are the Poetry Project.
So today I started working on my Where I'm From poem. And I did finish. Where I'm from, I'm the black sheep. In a sea of black water, I'm the green algae. Where I'm from, I'm different. I'm criticized for being who I am. Why you act so white? Why do you talk like that? You think you're better than us? These questions I hear on a daily basis. I ask myself, how do you act a
This
race?
is a crime that I've already occupied. My lifeline, my deadline. I just flatlined. Since I lost my life, my sister, my best friend in my heartbeat, and I lost my blood, I found out I lost.
I'm from Winston, the mixtures of the weaks and strongs, the yes and the no, where sisters kill sisters and brothers kill brothers. We love each other, hate each other, but at the end of the day, we make each other. God tells us not to hurt each other, but we murk each other. Where I'm from, we need to pray for each other. We try to break each other, but I try to make a brother shape another. We be racing to the finish when in actuality there is no ending. Where I'm from, we try to skill each other, fill each other with these fake identities, but when I think about it, there will never be an end to me. Where I'm from.
Where I'm from where ignorance is most commonly founded in the black youth, and money is desired more than the truth. And the struggle was overcame through the legal hustle, ball games or rhymes to the booth. And alpha males are scared to get tested, and streets are infested with high school dropouts and college kids, a bad mix, corners filled with crackheads getting their next fix. Life is strife, corrupted and complicated, full of hatred, but it's admiration and felt the wrong way. And there's trouble, there's no hesitation for the cops to perform an evacuation. Anybody drug dealing, they exceeded their expiration, all for selling that bag of sensation. This is Sin City. Placing more niggas in cages thinking that will make them more complacent, but it's embracing younger niggas to follow their path. And the government trying to figure out why there is still wrath. It's the jungle, but it's not concrete. Niggas compete over the simplest things, even the shoes on their feet. Mindsets of incompetence need to retreat. It defeats all the things ancestors tried to do, turning their empowerment to residue. I know it's hard to process, but the stop process is passed through generation to generation like the flu is a virus. There's only a few to fight this, I might just be one. But when I say something, it's incoherent. They don't hear nothing. I'm a black youth, a living proof of truth. From the core, when I speak, it's like C4 on the seafloor. But if I speak more, it will go off like dynamite in flight. Boom. Life as I know it.
This is where I'm from.
This is where I'm
My
from.
piece kind of based on the fact that my brother got killed by somebody that lived in my hometown. And what I was taught when I was raised was, where you're from, you're supposed to love everybody that's in your city, no matter if you don't like them. And like, I just wrote it because everybody's trying to break each other, and we just need to make each other. Like, there's no point in breaking somebody when you have your flaws yourself.
Okay. What about you?
I was writing my poem because I've always been brought up around different cultures and a variety of different people. And I feel like when I go certain places, people try to categorize me and put me into a certain race, how I act and stuff. But I'm me, I'm not anybody else, and I'm not trying to be anybody else.
Say something? I got a little poem for you.
So why did you write your piece the way that you did?
Because I got a little poem for my poem.
You got a poem for your poem?
Yeah, it's like a little 5-line poem.
Okay.
Alright. They say you a felon because of your melanin. The darker your pigment, the more you're ignorant. Your skin color is glory but insignificant to authority. You a nigga because you a minority. Darkness is evil, but you regal royalty. Don't let your intelligence turn into feeble abyss. Ignorance is not that of bliss, but of incompetence.
What does that mean?
I was writing a poem. I was just thinking, like, racial profiling, degrading, starts at that. And I see it a lot. I see a lot of ignorance amongst my peers. And to overcome that, we gotta let people know we're not ignorant. You know what I mean? We're intelligent in some parts of our daily life. Like, even if it's street smart, we're still intelligent in some parts of our life. So that's how I feel about poetry itself. You know what I mean?